Guys, feast your eyes on this absolutely stunning 48-year-old, soon to be 50-year-old classic enduro, original right down to the tires. This has original date-coded 78 tires, original grips. All the upholstery is original on this thing, and all the chrome's original. We gave it a full, we don't get in too many low-mile, small-bore enduros because they're normally purchased by young guys with a paper route or something, and they'd ride the freaking wheels off of them. And that was my deal. I had a DT175 in 79, and I rode it into submission, destroyed it in a couple of years, but you know, off-roading on. This one was never ridden off-road, as evidenced by the pristine frame rails on it, pristine exhaust, and the original chrome still being intact like new. This is the original paint on the fuel tank. However, the engine was completely repainted, as was the exhaust. Let me give you a quick demo ride on it first. Everything works on it. Turn signals, horn, high beam, low beam. It's ready to register for the street. So starting with a mint low mile original, it's got 2,960 miles on it. Original tires, original fenders, original upholstery on the seat. That's original paint on the fuel tank. We took that and as a perfect base to do a complete restoration on the bike, stripped it right down. The forks, as you can see, were polished beautifully. These were normally clear coated, the forks. They're polished like chrome. The engine cases were polished. All the chrome on the bike was polished. All the painted surfaces were polished. We actually took the exhaust off, sandblasted, and repainted that the original semi-gloss on the shield and the flat on the exhaust. The cylinder head were repainted. The techs took the entire right side of the engine off and replaced the crank seal. Rebuilt the carburetor. Went through the whole intake system. Put a new countershaft seal on it. Also, new spark plug. Carburetor was rebuilt, new air filter, new cylinder was repainted, the jug and the cylinder head were repainted, the engine cases were polished, and the frame protector was repainted, the frame rails were repainted, the swing arm was repainted, the original shocks were polished, original chrome rims were cleaned and polished. These are the original factory tires, were the Nitto tires from 1978, which have, well, probably 90% of the tread left on them. And I don't see any, usually they're dry rotted, just an indication this was kept in a really nice area. I don't see any dry checking on the sidewall here on the front, nor do I see any on the rear. Pretty remarkable. The original front and rear fender are intact, indicating this thing's never been cartwheeled or raced off-road. All the switch housings are here. Take a look at the switch housings. They still have the paint in them. The original grips are intact. The original levers are intact. The lever protectors, all the original cables. The gauges are in mint condition. The tachometer is not working, and I tried to buy one off of eBay and Partzilla. There are none on stock, but sure one will come up. If you put it on the parts list, you can buy a new tachometer for probably 70 bucks. Original ignition is in excellent condition. The turn signals work. The horn works. The high beam, low beam. Original headlight is intact and in excellent condition. Just remarkable. Coming around, let me flip it around the other side and get the other side in the sun here for you can see that. Has the original Kawasaki rubber front fender protector, which is pretty cool that still exists. They made a KD, an all off-road version of this, which was just stripped down. A lot of guys would take these and strip them down and turn them into off-road bikes, and they would take a hammer in. But this one here escaped that fate. Has a new fuel petcock, new fuel lines, new fuel filter, new air filter. We painted the chain protector, but taped off around the original decal, so that's still intact. Repainted the swing arm, put a new gold chain on it, detailed the rim, Painted the bottom of the frame rails, repainted the kickstand. These are the original factory pegs. Just unbelievable that they're not cracked or destroyed like most of them would be. And there's no evidence of it ever being dropped on the levers and the sides of the original factory grip. So if you're looking for a mint 175, original matching numbers, 8-year-old classic that's just been completely sorted, the total project between redoing the engine and all the painting and polishing and everything else was a 75-hour work order. So I don't know what shops in your area charge, but they're north of 150 in Connecticut. So it's a massive work order to restore a 48-year-old motorcycle to brand new condition. It's all been done. Oh, the tank was professionally cleaned on the inside and Caswell coated also, derusted and then Caswell coated. So that's original reflector on the frame. Most young guys would pull all the lights off and put knobbies on them and ride them into submission. But this was a street only. This one lived a sheltered life. I have a full work order on the eBay ad of everything that was done, if I missed anything. But if you have any questions about this classic, give us a call because it won't be around long. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.